The way, is there an update on Kiki?
Yeah, it'll be day to day. I'm not sure if he'll be able to go to this week, but I think they're looking at the images of the MRI this evening, and we'll kind of go from there.
His MRI was on
Today, this morning.
No, I'm sorry, I meant.
Oh, what? I gotcha. Yeah, his leg. His leg.
So you said you don't know if he'll be able to go this week?
Yeah, we don't know. We're waiting to hear to see what it looks like, and even then, if it's, I don't know how serious it is. It'll all depend on how he comes along. He did not practice today.
Coach, what's your primary takeaway from this game? Is it the fact that you hung in there so well psychologically and mentally when it looked bad a lot of times, or is it the physical side of things where like the offensive line kind of got whooped a lot of the night?
Yeah, I think as a coach, you initially see that side of things and see what you could have done better. And so that's what we're trying to evaluate and see how we can improve in the areas that we came up short. We let the quarterback pull it 4 times for big gains and the game winner, which you can't do that. And then weren't able to establish the run very well, didn't protect very well, had a punt block. So there's a lot of things we have to get better at. But I thought the effort was there. That's a very good football team. After seeing them in person and playing them, they're very talented. And our guys fought hard. We just have a lot we need to clean up.
From the zone read that hurt y'all so many times, is that the defensive end responsibility for this every time?
Yeah, a couple times we were misaligned. We didn't set the front right, and then a couple times we just didn't do our job. We had a guy for the quarterback, and he didn't play the quarterback, and so we had to do better as coaches, and we had to do better as players.
What's the mood of the team like today?
Yeah, I mean, no, I think they understand. That was a great opportunity. The crowd was unbelievable. I mean, that was great energy. It was electric. We wanted to win the game for them, obviously, and our fans. And didn't get it done, but there's a lot of games left, and we know we haven't played our best game yet. So I think they're encouraged by that, but obviously disappointed.
With Kiki out, we hadn't talked really about the inside receiver depth lately, because y'all pretty much stay with Kiki and
Right.
Cam. Seems like constantly. Who is there? Well, I guess last night you put in Antoine, but we obviously with JoJo Robinson.
Right. We'll see more of those guys. Jaden High, Antoine, JoJo, a mix of those with Cam. That inside receiver position has had a lot of attrition, whether it be transfers or guys getting hurt. When you're talking about Zach Austin and Ian and a couple guys that transferred, they're all inside guys. So we're a little thin there, but we have faith in those guys. They can make plays, and I thought Antoine came and competed last night well.
You're still pretty much committing to trying to redshirt Xavier Martin?
We are. We'd like to do that. We think it's best for his development, best for him at this point.
Coach, what advice are you giving to Nick, and what would you like to see out of him as you head into next week's game?
Yeah, just he's always hard on himself, and just make sure you got 24 hours to pout and then move on, because he's had a heck of a start to this season. He's done a lot of great things. He battled his tail off last night, had us in a position to win. We just didn't get it done. So just make sure he enjoys the ride and gives himself 24 hours to get over it.
With all the times that Nick was looking to the sideline pre-snap, is that something you're wanting him to do, or is that something where he's?
No, that's what we're wanting to do. Doing some different things to try and help ourselves in certain areas that we thought we were deficient in last year, and that has helped us probably get into a few better situations so far.
So when you say in certain areas where you feel like you're deficient, you mean what?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give away trade secrets, but just we felt like we could help ourselves get into better plays, put it that way.
And there were times when folks have asked, looked like you could have caught them offside.
Yeah, we should have snapped that ball. That's what we do. When they jump off, we like to snap and get a free play, and for whatever reason, we weren't getting it done last night, so we'll try to get that corrected.
Can you talk about having Jordan and Vontae out there yesterday, making game time decisions and their toughness?
Yeah, that was big time. Both of them, worked through the week, worked through their injuries, and were able to go out there and play on limited practice and play a bunch. So you got to tip your hat to those guys. They're competitive young men and wanted to be out there and wanted to help their team win the game. So you got to give them a lot of credit.
What's a percentage of healthy, or how much was Jordan limited last night?
I think he was pretty close to 100%. I think the knee, some things still lingering, but I thought he ran around, moved around once his adrenaline got going. I thought he flew around pretty well.
The blocked punt, it looked like to me, Colin has to hit that hill, has to engage in water. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think it was a combination. You'd like, Dom to be able to avoid that if there is that circumstance, but I think protection needed to be a little bit better as well.
Coach, you mentioned how last year the team didn't respond to losses as well as you'd like. Is there anything you're focusing on this week to make sure that they do respond better this year after a loss?
I just think pointing out that fact. Last year we seemed to let those losses linger and had two very disappointing games after tough losses, and we've addressed it and tried to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Is there anything you're looking for specifically, or mainly just a win against Kansas? But there'll be specific things.
Yeah, I think just getting over it and attacking the week early on in the week. Not waiting until Saturday to try and be like, all right, it's a new game, here we go. I mean, that starts today, and with your preparation, intensity, and focus.
How was leadership? It seems like the guys talk a lot about being on the sideline, hyping guys up when offense falters or defense. What did you see on the sideline as far as leadership yesterday?
Yeah, I think it's a more veteran group and a lot more of, hey, we got your back going on, not guys kind of looking the other way when it gets tough. And so that's exciting. You hear a lot of that going on. Hey, we got you, don't worry about it. And, that hadn't always been that way.
Cliff, when you get the ball back with 5.5 minutes left, I know you touched on this last night, you said you just didn't get the job done. I'm sure in that situation you thought you got it right where you wanted, you're going to go win the game, and then it doesn't happen. What when you look at that drive, what would you have done to change the outcome?
Yeah, nothing. Like the plays we called, like what we had going, we just didn't get it done. We got it done 2 weeks previously and didn't get it done that week. And that's football. You got to give them credit. They tightened down and made the plays when they needed to.
The cliche is most teams get better between week 1 and week 2. Yeah, you guys, everything seemed to go so smoothly for 3 weeks, and then last night, a lot of areas kind of got, lack of a better term, exposed. Is that kind of, you don't like to lose, but is that kind of good because now you have a whole bunch of coaching points for pretty much the whole team?
Yeah, no question. I wouldn't say exposed as much as when you play a very good team, you have to do the little things right, and we didn't always do that, and we may have gotten away with some of that in the previous weeks, and that's a good football team and well coached and great athletes, and took advantage of some of our mistakes.
Kind of picking back off of that, would you just say, sometimes you learn more about your team from a loss and a positive aspect of what needs to change a little bit?
You never want to lose, but I think when you see that type of effort, at least you can build off that, because the fight was there, and the fight to win the game was there. We just didn't get it done on the execution side of things.
2 more.
Cliff, with all the positive discussion about Juan Shorts all spring, summer, and early into this season, why has he not played more in the last?
Yeah, we're still working him into it. We want to make sure when he gets his time that he's fully confident, and we're confident in him, and it can be a smooth transition. But I would expect to see more as the season goes on. He's practicing well, handling himself well, and so we're going to continue to bring him along.
To what extent are Nick and Basher on the same page and working together well as a duo?
Yeah, we'll get there. It's a work in progress. We're trying to get TJ some more reps on the field. He's a dynamic player, and it just takes time to really get him on the same page.